Matte paint schemes seem to be the flavor of not just this festival season, but this year too. We now have cars from Kia, Hyundai, upcoming cars from Maruti Suzuki, and of course Volkswagen, and now Skoda too has joined the bandwagon. We first saw a matte paint scheme for the Kodiaq SUV, and now it's come on the Slavia too. But that's not all. With this matte edition, Skoda has also upgraded the feature list of the Slavia, and we're going to tell you all about what this matte edition is and what those upgrades are in the cabin, so stick around to find out. Are you enjoying the content on our channel? Then do hit those like, share and subscribe buttons, and also hit that bell icon to be notified the instant we put out a new video. So here we are on the outside of the Skoda Slavia matte edition, and here are some changes. The first is, of course, you get these gloss black door handles. Then you get these gloss black mirrors, and of course the main thing, the matte paint scheme. It's based on the carbon steel paint that's available with the Skoda Slavia, but of course in this matte finish that comes straight from the factory. You could say that the Skoda Slavia matte edition is a spiritual successor to the Skoda Rapid Matte edition, which funnily enough was launched around this time period 2 years ago. You pay a premium of Rs 40,000 over the style variant, and you can have it with both the 1 litre TSI petrol engine and the 1.5 litre TSI petrol engine, which is what is featured in our video today. If you weren't satisfied with the matte paint scheme and the gloss black elements on the outside, Skoda has now upped the value of the Slavia by upgrading the cabin with some feel-good features. You now get powered front seats, footwell illumination, and the return of the 10-inch display, which was there when the car was launched but discontinued temporarily. The 10-inch display now also offers wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. If that's not all, Skoda has also added a subwoofer in the boot so that when you're listening to music in your Slavia, you get that little bit of extra bass. This being a fully loaded Skoda Slavia, you get features like a digital instrument cluster, cruise control, climate control with rear AC vents, leatherette upholstery, cooled glove box, power mirrors and power windows. Other than the upgraded feature list, the Skoda Slavia's cabin remains unchanged. It's very practical, very spacious given the dimensions of the car. See, my colleague Ninad is sitting in front, and with the driving seat adjusted to his position, I have more than enough knee room and a lot of space inside. There's no issues with shoulder room or even headroom. Finally, on the safety front, the Slavia is a 5-star rated car in the G-NCAP crash test. Its safety suite in this top spec model that's in our video includes 6 airbags, stability program, traction control, hill hold control, tire pressure monitoring system, and ISO fixed child seat mounting points, as well as a reverse camera with dynamic guidelines. The Skoda Slavia Matte, or the Slavia for that matter, can be had with 2 petrol engines. The first is a 1 litre TSI producing 114 bhp and 178 Nm. This engine can be had with either a 6-speed manual or a 6-speed torque converter automatic. There is also a more powerful option in the form of a 1.5 litre TSI petrol that produces 148 bhp and 250 Nm and can be had either with a 6-speed manual or a 7-speed DSG, and is a car featured in our video. The Skoda Slavia takes on the likes of the Hyundai Verna, Maruti Ciaz, Honda City and the Volkswagen Virtus, which is the Slavia's sister car and itself has a matte painted version that was launched a short while ago. Should you buy a Skoda Slavia matte edition? Yes, and somewhat yes. Yes, because it's something unique that's come directly from the factory, this matte paint scheme, and for just an additional Rs 40,000. And of course the fact that it's a fully loaded Slavia, so you get everything that Skoda offers for this car. Somewhat yes, because matte paint schemes are not the easiest thing to maintain. They require special chemicals, special cleaning process, and if you have a covered parking, it will really benefit the car. But that's not a complaint per se, it's more of a, if you want it, then that's how far you need to go. Well, that's it from us. What do you think of the Skoda Slavia Matte Edition? Do let us know in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.